guys asked got the 3R7 in the building. Yeah, it's in there. The engine runs, it's got an injector tip that's stuck open, so it smells like hell. That's really the only thing that's wrong with it. That's a $30 part, but you know, that thing was getting pretty old when the tires in there. For the most part, the corn harvest is going not trouble-free. Having a little trouble getting her to unload. I broke a shear bolt off and then just caused a whole bunch of havoc, and I have no idea why. I broke 3 shear bolts off just trying to get the thing to work. And, well, I'll tell you what. I shut the engine off. I engaged the unloading auger, and son of a gun, it was just enough, or just enough of a slow start to get it to keep it from breaking the shear bolt. Now, I had beans in here yesterday, and they came out okay, and I don't know what the problem is really, but it's unloading just fine now. So anyway, yeah, we're opening up this field. And as you can see right here, the corn is, yeah, right there, it's just shit. But down below there, oh shit, what the hell was that? It just broke again. It just broke again. God, so, a little bit baffled here. This thing is empty. We emptied it out. That's all that's left in here, and it snaps the shear pin. I'm gonna put another bolt in there because I'm out of shear pins, and I will see what I can find. I can't imagine that it would just break for no reason. There's got to be a stick or something stuck down in there. That's all I can figure. So if there's a stick in there, I'll show it to you. But anyway, let me see if I can find a bolt. I found out what the heck the problem was. You can see here, I must have caught something with that damn thing and knocked that bearing back in there. Either that or it's settled back on a spline shaft which more than likely is what the problem is. If I could get that bearing to come back up, or that auger to come back up. Come on, baby. Get my junk organized here. You can see, somewhere along the lines, I caught a tree, I think. I had to have caught a tree. But anyway, I think I'm going to have to block this up with a piece of wood here. You can't see because it's stupid sunlight, but block that up with a piece of wood and then start beating on it with a sledgehammer. Maybe get that back in there. Oh man, what a job. Looks like, oh, somebody's had problems with this before because they welded that and it wasn't me. Alright, well, at the end of this auger, I'm thinking I'm going to skid steer here for a flat. And as you can see, it's not a dirty lens, by the way. It's just the lighting that I have to work with. If I get on this angle, you can see that bearing is on the inside there, like so. Really not where it belongs. Now, I mean, looking at this thing, you can see this. Somebody has welded that. And it's not even the right locking collar. So I gotta actually cut that weld off of there, beat that thing forward, and then split that collar, get it off of there, file that with my file. Hopefully I do it the right way today. Anyway, and get that bearing back in the right position if I can. I'm hoping I can. If I can get that bearing back where it belongs, then everything should be good. I'm pretty sure I may have another bearing like that, but anyway, it's kind of irksome to me because I don't believe that I hit anything. I think it just, I don't know, I couldn't tell you what happened, but anyways, I'm fixing it. Alright, I got her ground off and I smacked her back. Lighting is really terrible, but anyways, yeah, I smacked it back there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my grinder again and I'm gonna just touch up on that shaft a little bit. Maybe I got a file. Maybe I'll use a file. Actually, I don't know if I even need to. I'll file that a little bit, and then I'm gonna extract this one here, and I'm gonna pull that whole bearing assembly back and get it off of there, and then put the flange and everything on there the way it's supposed to be. So yeah, bear with me here. Hopefully without too much trouble. Ugh. I can get that sucker out of there. Let's see. I got my safety glasses on. I can't find clear ones, so I'm using actually welding glasses. The Hobart's still work alright. Can't see for shit. I can look at the sun when I'm done. Good idea to wear safety glasses when you're doing stuff like this because you only get one pair of eyes, that is. Glasses you can buy lots of. But anyway, yeah, there we go. Well, this guy here, I'm gonna have to jack it up, and I can see there's a set screw, so I'm gonna have to take that off there. But if I jack this up with a piece of wood, see if I can get that locking ring out of there and slide this whole shooting match back. So yeah, I only need a little bit, like a 1-inch piece, and I think I could stick it up and under that auger there. So that's what I'm going to be looking for now.